You're lost and alone in a forest. Your village has been destroyed. A wizard appears before you. Granting you magic powers to claim your revenge, the robed figure then points you in the direction of the village-ravaging monster's lair, the aptly named Skull Keep. Within the keep, you're thrown directly into Stormcaster's no-nonsense dungeon crawling. A responsive virtual stick guides your hero, with a fire button letting you cast spells at the nearest available target. This simplicity creates a nice clean interface that even the occasional extra attack button can't complicate. To supplement your hero's basic abilities, you can collect and earn cards. These work like loot, giving you extra powers and buffs. Counterintuitively though, you don't decide which cards you equip. Instead, before each level, you're given 3 random cards from your collection. It's an interesting dynamic, but it does stop you building the character that you really want to create. Stormcasters does add some interesting time pressures to its gameplay. Stages are not massive subterranean structures, but small rooms that must be cleared at speed before your time expires and you're warped back to the hub zone. While you can eventually extend the time limit, you still find yourself constantly watching the clock as you race through these randomly generated areas. With your attacks automatically targeting enemies, you're left to sprint through levels, carefully choosing when to attack and when to turn and run. This results in combat that's entertainingly frantic, but lacks any real depth or strategy. Boss fights do add a little more challenge. Dueling these massive creatures while the timer ticks down can be intense, demanding you throw caution to the wind and wear the enemy down before you're walked away. Even with these big boss battles though, Storm Chasers feels like Dungeon Crawler light. Its time restrictions do add some spice to the mix, but with its restrictive card system and limited character builds, it winds up just being a little bit bland. It's fun in short bursts, but probably won't hold your attention for that long. This has been James with appspy.com. We review, you decide.